Welcome back to Shrinked by Quint, where each week we dive into the complexities of psychotherapy, dispelling myths and leveraging the latest research to explore a wide array of mental health topics. My goal is to empower you with knowledge and insights that nurture a healthier, happier life. After all, your health truly is your wealth. This week, let's talk about addiction. It's a problem that affects millions of people around the world. Yet it remains frustratingly difficult to explain. And it's not just because addiction involves substances like alcohol or drugs, or behaviors like gambling. It's because addiction touches every corner of life, biological, social, psychological. Now, for years, healthcare professionals have relied on pamphlets and dense conversations to convey the science behind addiction. But most people struggle with the medical jargon. So, what if there was a way to cut through the confusion and make something so complex feel more human? In recent years, animation has emerged as a powerful tool in healthcare communication, not just because it's visually engaging, but because it makes difficult concepts easier to understand. Picture yourself sitting with a doctor as they try to explain how addiction rewires the brain. A conversation about dopamine, neurons, and the reward system sounds, let's be honest, abstract and overwhelming. Now imagine watching a short animation that shows the brain lighting up as dopamine floods in, triggering cravings. Suddenly, something clicks. What felt like an impossible topic to grasp is now clear, and it only took a couple of minutes. That's the beauty of animation. It simplifies without oversimplifying. But here's the real magic. Animation is personal. Addiction isn't a one-size-fits-all. Your experience with alcohol might look very different from someone else's experience with gambling. Until recently, we've been using blanket explanations for individual struggles. But animation can be tailored to reflect someone's unique story, whether you're dealing with a specific substance, a co-occurring mental health condition, or the presence or absence of a support network. Animation can adapt to speak directly to your situation. And that sense of connection makes all the difference. Think for a moment about the opioid crisis, a huge, urgent issue that demands large-scale communication. Public health campaigns need to be fast, effective, and far-reaching. This is another space where animation shines. It can be produced quickly and adapted for different languages and cultures, meaning we can spread critical messages faster and to more people. And the more quickly we get the right information to the right people, the better our chances of addressing the problem. But animation doesn't just spread information, it connects emotionally. Research shows that people, particularly younger audiences, are far more likely to engage with video than with text. Addiction can feel distant, even theoretical, if you haven't experienced it personally. Animation makes it real. It brings you into the story, showing what addiction feels like, how it progresses, and importantly, how it can be treated. And that emotional connection? Well, it's powerful. It's the kind of thing that drives people to seek help or to support a loved one who's struggling. Now, as healthcare starts focusing more on prevention, the role of animation is only going to grow, especially with advances in AI. According to the World Health Organization, lifestyle-related diseases, including addiction, account for 71% of global deaths. And these numbers are staggering. And the reality is, it's not just about providing healthcare. It's about providing clear, engaging information that helps people make better choices. Animation, in its uniquely engaging way, could be the difference between someone taking action or continuing harmful behaviors. So what we're really seeing here isn't just a new technology. It's a shift in how we communicate about healthcare. Animation is making these difficult conversations more human, more accessible, and far, far more effective. It's turning complex science into stories that resonate with people on an emotional level, stories that they understand and remember. So, as we continue to confront addiction, both on a personal and societal scale, one thing is becoming increasingly clear. How we say things matters, and animation might just be one of the most effective ways we have to say what needs to be said. Thank you for joining me today on Shrink by Quint. If you found this episode helpful, please subscribe and share it with others, and leave a review. Your feedback helps me continue to provide what I hope is valuable content to support your mental health journey. Remember, your health is your wealth. Until next time, take care.